Stop everything. Your priorities are messed up. Max here. I'm going to go over one thing that if you eliminate it from your life today, you are going to be on the right track to success in relationships, business, making more money, making more significant connections by eliminating this one thing. So let's dive into the one thing starting right this second. It's the F word, and not the F word you're thinking about. It is a 4-letter F word, and it's not the F word that has the bleep on TV. It is fear. Fear, fear, fear. It debilitates, creates people who are unmotivated, creates people who don't believe the future is going to be bright, creates people who really don't care about anything but themselves. It creates selfishness. It creates a culture of really covering my rear end at the expense of everyone around me. And that's a sad way to live. It's very sad because I can look back at my life and specific times where I've lived from a place of fear. And that fear dictates your life. When fear dictates your life, life is not sweet. Life is a grind, as people call it. And not the beautiful grind I talk about, but the grind as in, I'm just, living to live. Or, just another day. Those kind of phrases, when I hear people say that, although they're kind of cliche phrases, it reminds me that, wow, there is zero vitality in that person's life, literally, zip. And coming from someone who has extreme vitality and extreme enthusiasm in pretty much everything, it makes me a little sad for them. It doesn't change my perception of them or any judgment. It makes me sad because I've lived in that fear-based mindset, and that fear-based mindset does not build bridges, does not build relationships, and does not really create income, create money. It doesn't create anything. It really does destroy things. I'm going to go over a couple ways on how we can begin to eliminate fear today in your life and how you can be living in the other F word, which is freedom. There are 2 ways that I choose every single day to eliminate fear. Throw it out, throw it to the dumpster, take the dumpster out, be done with it. Don't even look at it, don't even entertain it. And the first one is using the phrase, I'm looking forward to. In the morning, before I go to bed in the morning, before I go to bed in the evening, I've been going to 5:30 hot yoga pretty much every day recently. And I don't like waking up early. On the weekends as a teenager, as a young person, I would sleep until 10, 11, noon. I just did. That's what I liked. I like sleep. I don't know. No excuse. I just chose sleep over everything else. And then one day I said, I'm finished sleeping into 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to start making a change. It was this initial decision that set me up. You need that first initial decision saying, I'm going to make a change. But saying it and doing it are 2 very different things. Talk is cheap, as you guys know. Action's everything. So that night, set my alarm for 4:55 a.m. and started reflecting upon tomorrow's going to be quite the day with, this many hours of sleep. But I began to literally vocalize, create my evening mantra as, I'm looking forward to waking up 5 minutes to 5 tomorrow. I'm looking forward to putting on my yoga pants tomorrow. I'm looking forward to having a time of mindfulness. I'm looking forward to seeing my friends there. I'm looking forward to maybe meeting someone there. I'm looking forward to drinking my tea while having yoga. That's fun, right? I'm looking forward to has truly revitalized and changed my life. Not just the yoga one, that's a specific example, but yeah, my morning. Oh my goodness, I never realized that when you wake up early in the morning that you can accomplish so much more. Because I've just added 2 hours per day to my week. I just added 14 hours a day to my week. How many things can you do to add 14 hours a week to your week? Not many, but getting in a better sleep schedule has really helped me. So I'm looking forward to, and it can be things that suck. Like, I'm looking forward to this tough conversation at work. I'm looking forward to fill in the blank. It doesn't need to be something that's inherently positive nor negative. I've actually started to realize that it's almost even more powerful on the negative things. Like when you were younger, remember, I'm looking forward to Christmas Day, or I'm looking forward to the holidays, or whatever, opening gifts. That's great. That creates the eager anticipation. And that anticipation is what gets people excited. That's what gets you excited. That's what gets everybody excited. It's the television show that goes off air for a year, and everyone is anticipating it. They're looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. It's a really simple phrase, but getting that subconscious on board with the conscious, if you can have those going after the same goal, you're on the right path. I'm looking forward to is one way of doing it, and that's one I do every single day, literally every single day. Secondly is your beliefs about tomorrow. Are they positive or negative? If you have negative beliefs about tomorrow, I don't need to live your life. I don't need to know anything about your past, your present, or your future. It's most likely going to be a negative day. It's really simple. The more you breathe into negativity, the more it becomes. The more you beget negativity, negativity begets one thing, and that's negativity. On the other side of the coin, though, when you start creating these more favorable thoughts, positive thoughts, in the same way negativity begets negativity, positivity begets positivity. Again, super simple. It does not take a Harvard grad to understand this. But that mindset shift has such a profound impact on my day personally, and I've seen it happen with others. Even if tomorrow's gonna suck and you know it's gonna suck, if you believe it's gonna suck, it's gonna suck. If you believe it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be okay. If you believe tomorrow's gonna be a rockin' day, regardless of circumstances, you have the power of being unshakable. Completely grounded on whatever circumstances are thrown at you, you're unshakable. Your emotions, your mindset do not shift. That is the definition of an unshakable person. Going through uncertain circumstances and staying 100% stoic and of oneness that whole time. I'm not perfect at it, so don't look to me for an example. But what I've realized is the more and more I breathe into that, believing that tomorrow's going to be at least a moderate or a positive day, it manifests. It's so simple. Think positively, positive things will happen. It's not a 1 + 1 = 2. It's not like that. My life sucks, but I'm just going to keep on thinking it's going to be all right. It's a matter of perception, perspective. Look, go to other countries. I was literally thinking about this yesterday. People literally don't even, the thing I'm recording on, they've never even seen one of these. This microphone I'm using is what their salary is for the whole month. You're blessed, man. I'm blessed. We are so immensely blessed. And once you can start looking forward to things, believing tomorrow's going to be a better day, and being content with those blessings, you are going to be satisfied, my friend. And that satisfaction does not occur from new clothing, new cars, new homes, none of that. All that can be taken away and disappear. But your perspective and being completely unshakable, that can never be taken away. And that's what I leave you with. Be unshakable, choose positivity. I'm looking forward to the comments on this video and how you guys respond to it. Love you guys. Have a marvelous, lovely rest of the day.